Hey guys, I'm Biname, and today we are playing the Westport Independent. Let's go! So, basically, the Westport Independent is a game where you want to make the government look good and... Oh, what's this? Dear editor, Phil has been putting up more loyalist propaganda in the office. You know I can't stand this crap, so I've decided to pull it down. It should be on your desk together with this note, Frank. Okay. So basically, you want to make the government look good. We're not gonna do that. We are not gonna do that. Let's see. Frank, here you go, buddy. And let's give this to Julie. Okay, let's see what... Oh! Let's see. Northern suburbs. Oh, the South really likes our paper. There's so much areas that support the Loyalists where the South is gonna love us. This part illustrates your sales last week. Okay, I don't care. Oh, yeah, we're getting the public opinion all the way over to the rebels. Loyalist suspicion of you. Oh boy. Your paper's total popularity. I got mail! Oh, what's this? There is nothing more heartbreaking than a misguided public. In a world controlled by the media, the Loyalist government will stop at nothing to protect the people from frivolous lies and irresponsible gossip. The public culture bill is for your protection. Can I throw this away? Nope. What's this? Dear editor, one of your employees, Frank, has recently written quite a few questionable articles for your paper. We expect you to show your people proper discipline in order to prevent events such as these, especially since the regarded employee has a history of disloyal behavior. You will do well to remember that reluctance in this matter will reflect poorly not only on your employee, but on you as well, the Loyalist Party of Westport. Listen, I love Frank. Frank is my man. Frank is my bro. He is my man. Oh. What's this? To combat illegal workers, government revokes employment for people born outside of Westport. Oh yeah, that sounds better. Today, Parliament passed a new law to combat the rise of illegal immigration. Before being hired, employers will also be charged for employing refugees or citizens lacking citizenship. Yep. Let's see. Let's give this to Anne. No, not Anne. Let's give this to Julie. I cannot bring myself to write this article. Okay. I didn't know they could do that. Let's do Frank then. Hold on. Let's see. Western districts, disabled brother, Eastern factories. Let's see. Contraband. Government stops imported movies. Yes! A huge number of important movies were seized by customs officials last night. The movies in question were all foreign productions that have never made it to the Westport's movie market. Many of the movies were labeled as subversive propaganda by the government. These items are illegal for a reason, said a representative regarding the event. Do. Julie, can you write about this? Good. Oh. Let's see. Students protest against police brutality. No. We're doing this. Chaos ensued this morning as a protest at one of the city's public colleges turned violent. It began as a large crowd occupied the gymnasium, shouting rebel slogans and singing. Violence erupted as campus security attempted to disperse the group with force. Yes. Actually, hold on. Give back. Let's see. Movie star visits underground club by the Eastern Factories. No. Last night, movie star Harold Finn was spotted entering an underground club by the Eastern Factories, suspected of being affiliated with criminal organization. No further violent behavior. Sources claim Finn drunkenly left in a cab around 5 a.m. Yeah, this, no. Industry suffers further financial losses. Falling fast according to report. Quite bad year, states a recent report. Yeah, this is getting rejected. Man attacks police officer! Yes. One teenager was caught writing rebel messages on walls close to Liberty Square and intervened by tackling the teenager, who pulled the officer away from the teenager. Both the man and the teenager were arrested when the officer's partner arrived on the scene. Oh, we don't need to know about this. Whoops. Chairman wants to force propaganda onto the press. Yes. His upcoming plans for Westport's press. The chairman stated that he wanted to introduce mandatory public information slots would be used by the government to spread important information to the public. Nope. Chairman means that this will keep the public well informed at all times. Let's see. What was that noise? Let's give this to the parent. Force. Government stops imported movies. Let's see. Actually, no, let's give the... Force propaganda onto the press. Actually, yeah, let's... Nope. Let's give this to Phil. Force. Fine. Let's see. There we go. Force. I can't say I'm happy about the way our editor is spreading anti-police propaganda. Oh, shut it, Phil. What do you mean? What I mean is that how can we feel like acceptable journalists when we glorify criminals and their accomplices? Well, if the officer didn't act like a violent madman, an innocent civilian wouldn't had to stop him. If the brat hadn't gone around vandalizing property, the problem wouldn't have existed in the first place. I don't like Phil. How can I get Phil fired? No mail? Woohoo! Sales are going up in the South. Yes! I've got mail. Oh, I got a lot of mail. What's this? As tyrants grow, so does the need for civil disobedience. Yes! I want to give this to someone. When police attack innocent civilians, it's up to us to stop them. Justice is in the hands of the public, not in the hands of pigs. Oh, yes. What's this? Dear editor, as the fat piglets of Westport are too busy stuffing their faces with government-sponsored treats to tell the difference between innocence and guilt, we're going to start having some pleasant shouting parties outside their barns. We've already held our first one. We invite you and anyone else you know to our second event next week. We've got to reach those porky ears at some point. Hold on, can I give this to Phil? No. Dear editor, one of your employees, Julie, has for the last few weeks created content for your paper that can only be described as disloyal. Her frivolous behavior of jumping from nest to nest has made her lose sight of her roots. Her naive mind must be taught the position she is in. If not, punishment will fall on both of your heads, the Loyalist Party of Westport. And this one, dear editor, as you are probably aware by now, when we were finally able to stop the notorious Northern Herald from spreading their lies to the public, we were also forced to shut down their affiliated marketing agency. As it so happens, your paper, the Westport Independent, used the same agency. This means that from now on, you'll have to take care of advertising yourselves. Additionally, because of your affiliation with the perpetrators, we'll be keeping a close eye on you for the time being, the Loyalist Party of Westport. Let's see. In the fish! Police prevent attempted bombing. Northern Herald shuts its doors. The government burns, but yes. Yesterday, Liberty Square lit up as police officers started burning books. The event was the result of months of collecting books from various libraries and stores. Where works supporting... No, we don't need to know this. Let's see. Attempted bombing. Construction companies accused of hiring illegal immigrants. Protesters outside police station. Let's see. Oh, let's do the fish. Let's do the fish. Fish from the southern docks could kill you. People don't need to know that. This morning, a shipment of fish from the docks was found to contain a dosage of mercury exceeding the national guidelines. The shipment was confiscated. Medical officials, however, confirmed that the dosage is still below lethal amounts. Public is advised to avoid purchasing fish from... No! I want to kill some people. Please prevent... Rebels suspected of attempting bombing of government offices. We are... denying that article. Herald shuts its doors. Public Culture Bill claims its first casualty. Yes! After almost a century of publication, the popular magazine, The Northern Herald, released its final issue. Its sudden dismantlement was due to violations of the guidelines set up. Nope. Was also shut down. Construction company. A safe haven for foreign criminals. No. Construction company Westport Contractors faces accusations of hiring illegal immigrants. The accusations were leveled by various clients of the company who complained about sloppy workmanship and language issues. Is to be audited by government officials to examine these claims. Let's see. Deny this. Shut down the government. Local nope. Last night, the cinema in the Western District was shut down following a police raid. According to the police, the theater was the center of... Nope. The goods were a collection of foreign films used by a projectionist for private screenings. Badly beaten after resisting arrest and is now awaiting trial. Yesterday afternoon, a group of around 300 people gathered outside Liberty Square, placed the department in protest. The recent arrest of a local man for protecting a suspected rebel teen from a police officer. Dispatching the riot police who arrested several of the participants. Oh, I'm not censoring any of this. Actually... Let's see. Let's give this to our... Actually, let's give the worst ones to our loyalists. Hey, Phil, here you go. I'm forcing you to write it. Let's see. Government burns books, and you can take over this. Julie, Frank, and actually, no. Alright, proceed. Pick our, ooh, empty page in the paper. Let's do Phil. This is front page right here. Paper to turn to next page. Next, we want Anne. Ooh. Let's do the Mercury. And here we go. Let's see where to... Government sectors, legal bureaus, celebrity news, industrial news. We do have a bit of industrial going on. Crime, celebrity news. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, to change your marketing focus. The badge to the... Okay. Let's do a nice little 10%. We definitely want to do some nice little marketing over here. Let's do 20 for now. Let's also do 20. And... okay, let's move this up to 30. Let's also do 10. Let's see. 40. There we go. This looks great. Well, I think I'll be staying off seafood for a while. They couldn't have had worse timing either. We just bought 8 pounds of fresh fish that we now have to throw in the trash. Well, to be fair, anything that has actually managed to survive in the river thus could probably outlast the hydrogen bomb. Yeah, I've heard that workers at the factories are told to dump whatever waste they can find in that river. Oh! I've noticed some of the factories around our apartment look and smell even worse than the southern dock sewers. Ew! Disgusting! Woo! Oh yeah! Okay, we really need to start doing more marketing in these places. Whoop whoop! It's over on the rebel side. Yeah! I've got mail. No. Oh, trust in numbers, not in the government. Yeah, I like this. Dear editor, one of your employees, Anne, has recently shown a quite a rebellious attitude in her writing for your paper. While she has no history of disloyal behavior, her recent actions has led us to consider taking this matter into our own hands. Proper disciplining is in order, otherwise we will be forced to act in order to discourage future events like these. The Loyalist Party of Westport. And now all we have... Wait! Frank! Where's Frank? Frank! No! Oh, that's it. I'm taking this out on Phil. Oh, thank God he's only sick. Oh, Frank, you got me worried, man. You got me worried, buddy. Lays off 400 employees. Takes out financial issues on its employees. Yes. Laid off 400 of its employees. Result of a bad financial year. Sad to see so many great people go. Taken any pay cuts in light of recent. Oh. Yes. A fire erupted last night in an apartment complex between the southern docks and the western districts. Oh. During the 2 hours it took to extinguish the blaze, 42 apartments were damaged to the point of being uninhabitable. Have had to move in with friends and family as the city is yet to provide aid. Oh. New park planned for the southern docks. Yes! A new park is planned for the southern docks in preparation for next year's sports festival. Yes. New presidential biography promises the true story of his rise to power. Yes. President's new The Will and Perseverance was released. Said to be the most... Nope. So far, however, it has received some mixed criticism regarding its factual accuracy. In the biography, the president takes credit for several reforms made by his predecessors. Yes. Hey, Phil, guess what you're getting? Expected to rise this year. Yes. A stark increase in the price of root vegetables this year. That with last year's poor crops, this year's drought, A scarcity of root vegetables is increased the demand of other foods, affecting those prices as well. Nope. Any paint smeared walls were found in the northern suburbs. Paint spelled out phrases such as "down with the government, freedom to the people." No, hold on. And you can get this. Ooh. Rise in Westport, please. Nope. The anger against the police continues to increase as protests spread towards the edges of Westport. Protests began a few weeks ago following a local man's arrest after protecting a minor from the police. 11 stations have been hit with reports of us. Hey, Phil. Guess what I'm forcing you to do it. Let's see. This one. Yeah. And you can do this too. Phil, you also get to write this. Julie. Julie. Phil. Wait. Oh! I can't do all these. No! Yeah, you do this. Force. Oh, Frank, please come back. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. 40 here. 40 here. A 10. And 10. Let's do this. So, Phil, how are you? You didn't show up to work yesterday. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just a bit preoccupied. John needed someone to drive him to the doctor. Oh, your brother? How is he? Better, I suppose. The doctor said he can move his toes now. They still aren't sure when he'll be able to walk again, though. Yay! Woohoo! Yeah! I've got more mail. Let's see. Dear editor, you have been supportive to our cause for a while now, and we'd like to give you an invitation to share with your readers. As you all know, next week is our beloved president's birthday. We will be present at the celebrations with some lovely fireworks. We'd love for all of you who want to celebrate this fine man to come join us. It'll blow your mind. Oh! Yes! Oh. Dear respected editor, it has recently come to our attention that your paper, the Westport Independent, seems to have problems understanding the guidelines provided by the loyalist government in advance of the introduction of the Public Culture Bill. We assure you that these guidelines are absolute, and if your paper continues to neglect them, countermeasures will be taken. The Loyalist Party of Westport. And this other one. Dear editor, one of your employees, Phil, has recently started to write articles of a disloyal nature. Yeah. We expect you to make him return to his former moral values. Oh, I am not. Frank! You're back! Frank! Oh, yes. Yeah, no. Yes. Killed during a large protest last night taking place in Liberty Square against the police's recent handling of underage perpetrators. Between the police and the protesters, there are left. Hey, Anne. Let's see. Add Flooring, Southern Ducks, new movie featuring renowned movie star, obsessed with the association. Terrorism charges. President's birthday. Let's see. Letter from the rebel group has received by our newspaper this very morning. No. It's not much to go on, but... Hey, Phil. Force. Let's see. Yes! Is as lively as ever in preparation for the president's birthday next week. Celebrations as well as a Okay. Let's see. Southern Ducks. Yesterday, a small riot erupted in the Southern Docks. Mob smashed windows. Nope. Police tried to intervene, but were quickly overpowered by the rioters. Let's try this. Yes! Now today is its intention to add fluoride to the water supply. The substance's ability to Nope. Still ongoing. This would make Westport one of the few places in the world to adopt it. Frank. And let's deny these. Let's see. Let's do this first. And And next, let's do this. Let's do 50% in the north, 30 in the west, 10 in the east, and 10 in the south. How do you plan on spending your day during the president's birthday? I don't really know. I don't plan on joining the celebration, so I guess I'll just stay at home. Me and my husband are taking my son to see the parade! I also plan on stopping by the parade. It's going to be held not too far from my apartment after all. Oh, the North. How stubborn you are. Oh god, oh god, oh no. This is bad, isn't it? Oh. The Westport Independent has been shut down. No! 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 Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode of the Westport Independent. I like this game. Maybe next time I play, I will do Loyalist. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye!